What's going on? Welcome to the TMZ podcast. Devin here with Courtney.
Yeah, you got a new face.
That's rude.
No, you were talking about yesterday. That
it was getting so itchy, and
Yeah.
then it was like anytime I ran into someone, that was the first thing they said, and I feel
Really?
like usually if that's the first thing someone says, it's not usually a good thing.
No, yes it is.
Was it okay? It was kind of patchy. I don't really grow
Yeah.
facial hair right here.
I know it was patchy.
I don't know why.
How did your daughter
that
respond
is.
to you?
She hasn't seen me yet.
No?
I shaved it last night before I went to bed.
Oh.
So it'll be jarring, I'm sure.
That's gonna be so cute. I love those baby reactions.
I know. So we actually just broke a big story on the website. There was a intruder at the Today Show. Pretty crazy story.
Yeah, very scary.
So we got a photo that's up on the website as well of the anchors discussing in the aftermath. But we will get into what happened there, and I don't know what's going on with security at the Today Show, but
Not
crazy.
good.
Also, Taylor Frankie Paul. I always struggle with that name.
I think it's
TFP.
3.
Has more drama with the DCFS, and it's not looking good for her or, in my opinion, The Bachelorette coming out.
No, it's not.
And lastly, we will talk about, and hopefully you can help me
Brittany.
break down what the hell Britney Spears posted.
I'll try my best.
So we will talk about that at the end of the show and try to decode what she's trying to say.
Oh boy.
Okay, so for starters, the Today Show. So
This is alarming.
yeah, I mean, crazy. So they had a huge security breach this morning at NBC. Basically, an unauthorized guy got through security somehow, and he was looking for Al Roker. He actually confronted Craig Melvin, who's one of the anchors on
outside of the dressing room. So this guy got far in.
He got far in. The guy was luckily detained before anything happened. He's been arrested. I guess when he confronted Craig, he used a racial slur.
Well, yeah, because he was like, hey, do you know where Al Roker is? And Craig was like, do you work here? Can I help you? And then, yeah, he called him a very nasty name.
Yeah, so he yelled a
what?
racial slur and lunged at him, is what our sources are saying. Staff members, security intervened, luckily detained this guy. Unclear for now exactly how he was able to get into the building
Well,
at
I
the
know
Today
that
Show.
they do share like a shared space, like with like a retail company and like another thing. So maybe it was like through that entrance, and then it was like easier to like blend in because it's not so like business suitsy.
Got it.
Like I'm not really.
But it's still crazy. I mean, luckily,
Yes.
no one was hurt, and
No.
the show wasn't. It wasn't on air when this incident happened, so it wasn't like he like crashed in
there's
when they
no,
were
like,
reading the
footage.
news. But we do have a photo of them, Al and Craig, in the aftermath, talking about it, and a bunch of the staffers kind of around. But just kind of crazy because, like, just in the day and age we live, it's like you would expect someone as big as the Today Show to have pretty, like, good security.
Well,
No?
did we hear from them that they were like heads are going to roll because this is a
For sure though. But that's any workplace that has
Yes.
security. Like, that's your
No,
job, is
but
to not
poor
let
Craig.
people who are not allowed in.
Yeah, but oh my god, my eyes watering. But poor
Right.
Craig, he's just like trying
What's
to go to
going
the
on
dressing
with
room
you?
because I had to cough and then I was trying to hold it in, and you know when
Oh,
you do that.
nice,
Yeah,
nice.
but he's just trying
Very
to go
professional of
Thank
you.
you. He's just trying to go to his dressing room,
Yeah.
and then he gets called a nasty name when they're like looking for Al. I wonder what Al's thinking in this photo like right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what this guy's deal
No.
was. I'm sure like more will come out. We'll put up a little
Yeah.
more of like what the narrative was of why this guy was trying to talk to Al Roker.
Yeah.
But
Do we know anything about the guy who was
no,
arrested?
we
Age,
just know it's a
race,
guy arrested. I'm sure this will be a big story, and I'm sure police
Yeah.
will release more details. It literally like just happened.
It happened
so.
at like 9 or 9:30, right?
Yeah, it literally
Yeah.
just happened. Like I said, we got a photo. That's all we have now.
Yeah.
The
Well,
guy's not in the photo, but
No, he lunged at Craig, so who knows what he would have done if like he actually would have seen Al. That's like so
I know.
scary to think
Al seems
about.
like such a nice guy.
I
too.
know. They all seem like
Yeah.
they seem like the best cast. They seem like so friendly. I love them all.
And that poor, again, no one was hurt, but
Mm.
that poor security guard.
I know.
That guy is dunzo.
Well, rightfully so. Like you just can't be.
Yeah.
letting, like,
Security's
people-
a hard job. I did it back
is,
in the day.
But it's like it wasn't just one security guard. I feel like because they got back to the dressing room, they walked past a lot of like personnel and a lot of like other crew members.
Yeah. Was anyone there like, hey, who the hell is this random
Yeah,
guy?
like there's like no badge. There's like nothing.
Weird.
I don't know.
Weird story.
Yes.
Crazy story.
Keep checking the website because this will be an ongoing process, I'm sure.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
We'll have updates throughout the day.
Mhm.
Yeah, Taylor Frankie Paul.
This girl, I don't know if she deserves a break, but she cannot catch one.
Yeah.
Like, it is just nonstop court hearing, court hearing, court hearing, court hearing.
And no bachelorette, unfortunately.
No bachelorette, but this one actually seems like pretty scary. And if like she seems to be keeping a good head because DCF actually they filed a petition asking for a juvenile court to find Taylor Frankie Paul's 3 children are abused, neglected, or dependent to place them under protected supervision.
Yeah, so essentially it was Utah's DCFS filed basically they investigated, I guess, and their findings are that basically she shouldn't have the kids. Is how I read it.
Yes.
And obviously, so she has what, 1 or 2 with Dakota, and then
she has 1 with Dakota, 3 with Tate.
Got it. Yeah. So basically they, they want this expedited hearing and they're asking for, priority scheduling so it can move quickly through the juvenile court. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely not good if you are her just in her own personal life, but also not good news for the folks over at The Bachelorette who I think want her season to air.
Of course they do. They spend so much money on it. Of course they want it to air. But if this comes out,
like
I really
just the quotes of like find the children meet Utah's legal definition of abused, neglected, and dependent is just sounds awful.
Well, the video that we released doesn't really help the case for the girl.
No, and I mean they obviously when DCFS does their investigation, they look at the history, and so obviously they were looking at the previous incidents she's had. The video, I'm sure, is part of it, and just all the ongoing disputes she keeps having with her baby daddies. So
when was it? Was it back in March that we got photos of Tate and Dakota both at the courthouse?
Yeah, and it seems like the only people getting along in this situation are the 2 ex-husbands.
Yeah,
like they seem like pretty like a united front, and it's just kind of rare because I feel like in today's day and age, a lot of times courts will side with the mom. Where in this particular incident or instance, it seems like, they don't think she's fit to be, the main.
Well, I feel like in a lot of these cases, there's not the video evidence that Taylor has had against her.
Yeah.
And the video evidence was heartbreaking.
So we obviously reached out to Taylor's side. Her attorney told us it was recently decided that the ongoing custody actions would be best suited for juvenile court, a common step for families engaged in highly contentious, complex custody matters. She is not deterred by this transition. She welcomes the added structure and oversight it provides and looks forward to continuing her progress toward normalizing custody and becoming the healthiest version of herself. She remains fully committed to doing whatever is necessary to reach that goal and not be swayed from it. She appreciates the professionalism of DCFS and its representatives. So it sounds like that's spin zone, but
of course it is. But what else is she supposed to say?
Yeah,
she can't be calling them out like they're already breathing down her neck.
I mean, that's her being like, "Oh, I respect their job, and this is just a technicality in the court system." But yeah.
So it would only be supervision under her watch, not the dad's.
That's what, according to the documents that we saw yesterday, correct.
Nice. So, I wonder if the dads are going to support this or like have like
of course, definitely
you
support.
Think?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're battling her in court right now for custody, and there's like restraining orders filed. Like they're definitely not Team Taylor. Seems like not a lot of people are.
No, I mean, she was a hard one to watch. Like you're always rooting for everyone. Like you want them to be like the healthiest version of themselves, but she makes it sometimes really, really tough to do.
Yeah, and DCFS
I mean
echoes that. So I will obviously be following that. So this isn't like finalized. This is just like what the DCFS petition was saying. So we will see what the judge thinks when he looks over this and all the other evidence, and then he will come to a decision on the parenting stuff.
Yes.
All right. So I haven't even really seen this. I heard people talking about it this morning.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit confused about the
You confused?
Britney Spears post?
And people confused by a Britney Spears post?
Well, because I saw her headline. It was like she announces like a baby line. But then I read the post and I was like, is that what she's actually doing? Because she posted, if you're lucky, I have someone unbelievably beautiful I want to introduce you to. Hopefully this year. And if not, the most beautiful things you will ever be will never be seen. Oh.
There you go. I helped you out.
Yeah. So what does that even mean?
So the posts included baby clothes, a throwback photo of Britney with her son as a toddler. a baby inside an oyster shell. I don't know
Yeah.
what that means.
And a photo of her son Jaden with his girlfriend Gabrielle.
So she didn't explain who
No.
this she was referring to, but like did a bunch of baby stuff. So people are like, what?
Yeah, like what is it? Because we don't know of her to have a boyfriend right now. So
I
we
don't-
figured if she was pregnant.
What I usually do is I don't read too far into the Britney
Yes.
Spears posts. Because they're very erratic. They usually make zero sense.
Mhm. I also feel like she likes to troll and like have like,
yeah,
fun,
at the
like,
end of the
great,
day, who
like,
knows
chaos.
what I mean,
Yeah.
she may just be trolling media
Yes.
at this point. Because like I don't know. I don't necessarily think there is a Britney Spears child on the way or anytime
No.
soon coming, but
Well, I think
don't know.
like she like definitely is trying to do like something because there was all those one photo of her last week standing out of like a Jeep or the Mercedes on the 101.
the photo, yeah,
Yeah.
of her having a good time on
Yes,
the
and it was like if
101.
this was like in Louisiana, it wouldn't be like thought twice about.
Which is kind of true, I
Yes.
guess. But if you're on the 101, usually, I guess there was traffic, so maybe
Yeah,
she
so
was
it's, like,
peeking out
very
the
slow.
sunroof to see like
Let's
what's
see what's
going
happening.
on. Who knows?
No, you can't read.
Unfortunately, with everything that Britney does at this point, everyone analyzes every last little detail.
They really do.
And, yeah.
Let the girl live. Let her have fun.
What was that guy's thing? Leave Britney alone? Wasn't that
Yes,
his thing when he
like
was crying under the blanket? What
in
happened to that guy?
2007? I don't know, but we should try and find him. He
Also, was that
great.
guy like I never knew? Was he trolling, like playing a character, or was he obsessed with Britney Spears?
I think he was obsessed with Britney Spears
Oh.
and like truly felt bad for her.
Shout out to that guy wherever
I
he's
know.
at. I just remember him crying under the blanket.
It was ridiculous,
Yeah,
but
it
like
was.
also the best video I've seen in
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's what Britney had to say. So Branson, anything for us?
Anything good with the ESPYs?
The microphone.
Do the ESPYs have? I didn't watch it last night, but I
Taylor
feel like they
Travis showed up.
did they or did
Yeah,
they not?
They did.
Did we not put that up?
I thought we did put it up.
No, I don't think they did show up. I think we thought they were going to show up and they never did.
Oh no! And my
Because the ESPYs have fallen off a cliff. Like,
yeah.
first of all, I didn't even know who the guy was who was hosting. I guess he's in SNL or something.
Oh,
But like,
really?
I had never heard of him before.
It was cute to see Myles Garrett and Chloe Kim kiss though when he accepted his award.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
That was cute.
I did see that.
I love them.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like not funny. It's not like. Although when Shane Gillis did it, he had some pretty funny jokes.
Of course he did.
And it's just like I don't know. I don't watch award shows though, so maybe I'm like the wrong guy.
Yeah. Man, was I
Anyway,
wrong?
sorry, Branson.
All good. All right, Danny, in terms of speaking about Devin's jawline.
Oh wow, Danny.
Dang.
Shout out. Thanks, Danny. Thank you.
Look at that.
And then someone else was shocked by the transformation.
Shocked in a good way or a bad way? Because
I mean,
shocked could go one way or the other.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I know.
Let's see.
Like, oh, you shaved your beard and there's like no like follow up.
Yeah,
like,
like,
after.
oh,
A question
wow.
for you guys, Rhonda says, did the guy have a weapon? We don't know.
We don't.
No, I don't think he did. I think
Yeah.
because we spoke to
NYPD.
some people in law enforcement, and I think that would have been mentioned. I don't think he had any type of weapon on him.
Yeah.
Brandon said that Al Roker would have kicked the guy's ass.
I don't know about that. Al's
No.
old, bro. Is he? Because I don't even know if he got like really skinny, right?
He got really skinny.
And is he an Ozempic guy, or we don't know?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go with yes. Or is it
Okay.
like the
And Al does what, the weather?
the weather? Or is it like that band that you get around your stomach? Did he do it old school?
Oh, the gastro.
yeah, I
sleeve?
forget.
I don't
when
know. He
got
lost a
skinny.
ton of weight.
He
though.
lost. He looks good. If he would have like threw his like fedora hat at him.
Al Roker is one of those dudes. Like I didn't like grow. Like when you're a little kid, you don't really watch the news. But
Mhm.
like I knew who Al Roker was.
Of course,
That's like
everyone knows
It's
Al.
kind of crazy.
That's what's so crazy that this guy was coming after Al. He's so beloved.
It's like I didn't
who-
watch news, but I knew that like the dude that was on the TV.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a very
Who has beef
very
with Al?
recognizable guy.
Yeah.
Eileen said that's a terrible thing to do to Craig. Lots of sick people out there in New York. People randomly hit people in the face. It's crazy, which is true. Do you remember
New York's a wild.
Well,
place.
yeah, I
Yes.
feel like you see those videos everywhere all the time where there's
Yeah.
like people that are like clearly mentally ill, just like
Mhm.
attacking people. It's insane.
Red Dawn on Taylor Frankie Paul said that she does not deserve a break.
A lot of people think that.
I get that.
A lot of
it's
people
like
think
really
that.
hard to say that she does.
Brandon, Courtney is so pretty.
Oh, thank
Oh.
you. Thanks,
And then
Brandon.
Nate said she really is Brandon.
Oh wow,
We got
Nate.
two
I know.
major Fans here.
Back
Do we,
to
do we have,
back.
should we start a dating show? Oh, you're
No,
you're
seriously.
I have a-
you're spoken
yes.
for.
I don't think Brian would be too happy
Yeah,
about
no,
that.
no.
Yeah, just a lot of support for the people on the Today Show saying, like,
Yeah.
"Why don't you do this." Unbelievable.
It could have been a lot.
Nice to
It could have been a
people.
lot worse, to be honest. The fact that
Yes.
someone got through, it's like really scary.
I know. I wish there was video of it because I want to hear like how Craig's screamed.
His like, well, yeah, I guess I think I interpreted it as like he yelled for someone to like,
Get him.
yeah, come like security. What are you
Not
guys
like,
doing?
"Ah,
Yeah, no,
help!"
I don't think it was like that.
And then to finish it off, someone said that Devin looks like Britney's ex, Kevin Federline.
No way.
I've never gotten that before.
Yeah.
You know who I don't know if I want to say this. When I was
Oh, I can't wait.
way younger and used to shave my head, people said Chad Michael Murray.
Really?
Is that a stretch? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's
I feel
and
like
I'm
it's a
talking about like when I
face
was like in high school.
Yeah.
But I had like a shaved
different, like,
head and
face shape.
so I have a round face. Okay, thank you, Courtney.
All right, guys, we got to get out of here.
Yep, we are gonna go film
Bye.
the other show. See you guys. Well, I won't see you tomorrow, but Courtney.